Have you ever wondered if there's this quiet, creative space just hidden away in your mind? A place of pure genius just waiting for you to tap into it? Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to explore. We're going to talk about how to find it, how to awaken that silent seed that's inside all of us. And this quote right here, this is our launching pad. See, it's not just about getting some peace and quiet. It's way deeper than that. It's really about unlocking this incredible level of creativity, of insight that our busy, chattering minds usually just drown out. So, let's dive into this connection between a silent mind and those truly world-changing ideas. It's a pattern you see again and again throughout history, in science, in art, you name it. And look, this isn't just some nice theory. We're talking about real-world examples here. Take Albert Einstein. He said the theory of relativity, it came to him in these moments of total quiet reflection. Or Mozart. Can you even imagine? He described hearing entire symphonies in his mind, just there, fully formed. And of course, Isaac Newton, the whole apple on the head story, it was all about him just relaxing under a tree. So you see, their genius wasn't just about grinding it out. It was about their ability to tap into that deeper, quieter state. And the benefits go way beyond just those big aha moments, especially in the crazy, nonstop world we live in today. This state of inner silence is also profoundly peaceful, blissful, and just plain healthy. People who really cultivate it don't just feel better, they seem to radiate this youthful optimism. They've got what you might call good vibrations, and it actually affects the people around them in a positive way. Okay, so if this state is so amazing, how do we get there? Well, to understand that, we first need to take a quick look at the nature of our own inner world, our consciousness. Okay, so here's a way to think about it. Your entire experience can be broken down into two parts. You've got the observed, that's everything else, the world, your thoughts, all the constant noise and activity. But then you have the observer, and that's you, your pure consciousness, your awareness. And the really cool part is that the natural state of that observer, it's blissful silence. It's like this infinite warehouse of creativity and peace that's always there, right underneath all the mental chatter. This piece of ancient wisdom points directly to this idea. And, no matter what your personal beliefs are, the message is incredibly profound. If you want to access a deeper state of knowing, call it the divine, genius, bliss, whatever, you first have to learn how to be still. And this is where our main practice comes in. Meditation is really just the tool. It's the systematic process we use every day to allow the mind to settle down and return to its natural state of stillness. But wait, how do you get still when your mind is literally built to think? Well, in this next part, we're going to talk about the practical tool we can use to gently guide our mind toward that quiet space.
So this is the big one, isn't it? I mean, how on earth do you quiet a mind that seems designed to never shut up? From the second you wake up, boom, thoughts are just flying everywhere. It feels impossible to just flip a switch and turn them off. So how can we possibly use the thing that's making all the noise, our own mind, to find silence? It sounds like a paradox.
The technique is actually pretty clever. We don't try to fight our thoughts with force. No, instead, we use a single, special thought, what's called a mantra, to gently guide the mind inward, letting it settle down all on its own. The mantra we're going to start with is incredibly simple, but it is so, so powerful. It's just the sound, I am. Now, this is super important. We are not focusing on what these words mean, not intellectually. The power here is in the sound, in the vibration it creates when you think it silently. This specific vibration has a really profound settling effect on your mind and your whole nervous system. So our goal is simply to use the sound, not to overthink it. Okay, so we've covered the what and the why. Now it's time for the how. Let's walk through the simple step-by-step guide to your own 20-minute practice. All right, so the actual process is super simple. First, just find a quiet, comfy spot where you can sit with your back supported. Then slowly close your eyes and just hang out for a minute. Notice your thoughts. After that, you gently, and I mean gently, introduce the thought, I am. The magic word here is effortless. Look, your mind is absolutely going to wander. That's what minds do. That's totally normal. When you notice you've drifted off, no big deal. You just gently, without any concern, bring your attention back to the mantra. The goal is not to force anything. It's just a simple, easy rhythm. You drift, you notice, you come back. That's it. And you're going to continue this really simple process for 20 minutes. Then, when your time is up, just keep your eyes closed and rest for another minute or two before you slowly open them. Now, to really get the best results, the recommendation is to do this practice twice a day for 20 minutes each time. And it's best to do it before meals, just because a full stomach can kind of interfere with the process. Think of it like mental hygiene, just like brushing your teeth. And that brings us to the last and honestly the most important part of all of this, your commitment to awakening that silent seed inside you. The benefits from this practice really builds up over time. So the most crucial thing is just to make a real commitment to yourself. Give it a shot for a few months of consistent practice. Be patient with yourself and just allow it the time it needs to work its magic. And to wrap it all up, I want you to remember this one thing. This whole process, it's not about finding some secret thing outside of yourself. It's all about discovering the wisdom, the peace, and yeah, the genius that's already inside you. The guide, the teacher, the guru you're looking for, it's you. It's always been you.